Alright everyone, welcome to the first playthrough of Pokemon Sapphire. I'm Chemo, and thanks for joining me. We're going to be playing through the entire game, obviously, and it's going to be in several parts. You can tell this is my first time, can't you? Honestly, starting off the Pokemon series was earlier games than this, but this is the first game that I started with. Mainly because I didn't get a chance to play the earlier games because my parents are like that. Anyway, not important. So we can see the nice opening there. Really awesome. So I believe the first actual improvement on the Pokemon gaming series would have to be in the Sapphire and Ruby game. Those ones were definitely the improvement on the Pokemon gaming series. But, enough of my chatter. Let's start. Let's just ignore that. And ignore that. So, new game. And we have Professor Apricot joining us. No, it's Professor Birch. Joining us to teach us about the world of Pokemon and all other stuff that we need to know. That right there is an Azrael. So he just basically starts off this first part by explaining to you the dynamics of Pokemon. If you're new into the Pokemon world or the games of Pokemon in general, then this should be something that's very new to you, but it happens basically in every Pokemon game. You start off with the professor giving a long spiel about how the Pokemon world works, and how amazing Pokemon are, and how much you must travel together to unveil the mysteries of the world, because, you know, that's always exciting. Now in this game, they actually let you decide if you're a boy or a girl, which I find is really cool. I'm gonna go with a girl. Alright. And here we are, starting off our adventure in the back of somebody's truck. This is already going so well. They let me out. Oh hey Mom, what's going on? Littleroot is such a quaint town, just like every other Pokemon starter town that we've had to start in. Right, so she's gonna explain to you that you need to go upstairs and unpack your stuff, but really, you need to go and set your clock. The clock has stopped! Better set it again. So, I'm working with about 7 p.m. I'm very precise on these kind of things. Oh, here she is again. Alright, so this is your PC. It's just where you basically go to check your records. Later on, you can use it to withdraw items, deposit, whatever. Send mail. I don't know how to do the mail thing, but I've never really used it. So this is just where you read up tutorials, I guess. You ever do that? You just kind of click something and then you click it again because you're clicking too fast? Alright. This is your world map. So you can check out all the places you've been or haven't been in my case. Get your standard game system. Television. Later on you'll be able to use that, I believe. Or you might be able to use it now, actually. Nah. You don't have Pokemon to rest. I don't have a father. What are you talking about? So now we go next door, just bust in. Yeah, because this is normal when you break into somebody's house. They just greet you friendly, like. I suppose I am about a teenager age, though, so I guess it's alright. This cannot possibly go wrong. Yeah, right. Oh hey, I was just reading. Yeah, this happens. Totally happens. I assumed you'd be a guy. Yeah, so did I. Oh yeah, yeah, please do catch me one, yeah. So he just ditches you in his room. Could easily steal his bed or something. Whatever. I'm done here. Done with all you people. I don't normally make a habit of talking to games. So, if you go uptown after seeing the sun, obviously you'll run into this situation where he's asking you to go to his backpack and take out a Pokeball of random choice. So, if you haven't figured this out on your own, this is your starter Pokemon. And I happen to really like Mudkips. And that is not just a play on the meme. Wild Poochyena. Tackle, whatever. So, of course the Pokemon's gonna be weaker than you, because if you lose your first battle, I don't know, it's kind of... yeah. So the professor will thank you for saving him, and then magically he'll know who you are. And magically again, you will teleport to his lab. Obviously, he'll talk to you about the Pokemon that you battled earlier, all this other stuff. Hey, I received the Pokemon that I used to save your ass. Sweet. Oh, why did I nickname it? Oh well. And through the magic of editing, I have named it Carl because Carl is just an awesome name, I think. Normally after he gives you your first Pokemon, your nemesis would barge in and be all threatening, but, nope. Not in this game. In this game, the not-so-threatening nemesis doesn't barge in. Hey, you. I would have liked it if, my rival in here was a bit more of a rival, per se. But I guess that's just how characters are designed. Innovation! Down for the count. Right. So yeah, I would definitely suggest doing a little bit of battle along here before you hit up your nemesis that's a little to the north. Also, if you talk to this guy, he'll take you over to the Pokemart. He'll explain how the Pokemart works. And then at the end of his long spiel, he'll give you a potion. Which is actually kind of nice. I do so like me some potions. Alright, let's go over to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and cry a little. Oh, hi, Nurse Joy. You don't look like any of the other Nurse Joys I've seen in my entire life. Ah, regurgitated jokes. That's what this whole commentary is going to be made of. Hope you're ready. Strap in. So just because I like talking to people, let's just talk to the people around this center and see if I get anything. Give me stuff. Give me all your items. I don't even care who you are. Who are you? Creepy pedo weirdo? Nobody gave me anything. They suck. Alright. I love the music in this first town. Like, when I first heard this on my Game Boy Advance, I was amazed that they actually composed such a beautiful song for the second town. It's really great. Just gonna bust into more houses here. Yeah, no kidding. Right. So, done there. Aren't you glad you decided to watch this? It's just so thrilling. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Alright. Thank you for the info. Don't try to go this way, by the way. That guy's gonna stop you. He's a nerd. Let's go north, shall we? Yeah. So again, still do some training before you hit up your nemesis. You're gonna see a lot of Zigzagoon in this area. They're just common to this area. Oh, if they start to shake like that, and you see that little sparkle, that means they're healing themselves with the berry. Which usually means you have to hit them about 5-10 more times. Nah. Status affecting doesn't really bother me that much. Oh well. Oh yay, Carl grew. And healer Mud Slap. Perfect. Mud Slap, baby, Mud Slap. Sorry. So there's our nemesis. He's obviously raiding. Let's train some more. You see, if this was reality, he would have jumped over that hill after he heard a couple of footsteps come near him, because he is like that. Let's hit this Zigzagoon with a mud slap, shall we? Well, that did nothing. How about a tackle attack? I am going to tackle the crap out of you. Take it. Zigzagoon's handing my ass to me. It's like a level 4. It's kicking my ass. And he's down for the count. Alright. We're almost ready to battle our nemesis. The white-haired evil man. Into the grass we go. This is level 3, I'm a level 6. Why would you use water gun on me? Come on. Hey. And Carl leveled again. Level 7. So that's all the time we have for part 1 of the Pokemon Sapphire playthrough. Join us again in part 2, where we will be battling our arch nemesis, the evil white-haired Brendan. See you then.